I was introduced to B-Hip back in January. In other words, it's been a very exciting year thus far, to say the least. I compete in a sport called Strongman. In this sport we lift and move massive amounts of weight. Strongman training, if you're not familiar with it, is very unique. We train year-round. The training is done outside because the apparatus is not found in gyms. So you can imagine it gets cold here in Michigan, sometimes painful. We pick up stones, flip giant tractor tires, press logs above our head, and lift many other heavy things that are probably better left on the ground. Most people assume that a strongman contest is won by a freak that shows up and can do what no one else can imagine. But in reality, at the end of the day, a champion is usually decided by one increment of time, distance, or weight. We have a saying in the strongman community that goes, 1 rep, 1 pound, 1 second, or 1 inch. It's all strongman. The truth is, this is usually the case in any competitive sport. Tiger Woods doesn't win tournaments because he's 10 strokes better than the other guys. It's usually just 1 or 2. And the reason we remember the name Babe Ruth isn't because he could hit the ball twice as far as everyone else. No, it's because when the other guys hit the ball and it was landing 2 feet next to the wall on this side of the fence, Babe's was just going over. We remember our champions because they're consistently a few % better than everyone else. They win by an edge in everything they do, unless of course they lose by an edge and have to go back to the notepad or blackboard to figure out how to gain their edge once again. In January, I found my edge. B-Hip has not given me 100 pounds in any lift, or even all of them combined. It has not cut my time in half in any event. What it has done is allow me to consistently train year-round a few % harder and better than my competitors, bettering my health all the while. So when contest season rolls around, I always have just 1 inch, 1 rep, 1 second, or 1 pound on the other guy, thus making me a champion. People win by an edge in more than just sports. They do it in health, business, and many other aspects of life in general. I've never been much of a businessman, but I do understand a few principles about smart business. I understand that having the chance to build a global business without ever having to leave home is less of a chance and more of an opportunity. I also understand that reaping what's sown by 100 teammates is more beneficial than being a one-man team, no matter how good you are. When the founders of B-Hip built this company from the floor up, they gave us an edge in business also. We have an incredible product at fair market value that's better than any other product on the market. We also have an equally powerful business model and global infrastructure. The B-Hip Global Business is an exact replica of the product itself. It's powerful, healthy, and a better choice than the alternatives.